students, and all members of my SJMCH family, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Sincere and warm greetings to all of you. I am actually very unprepared for this speech. Nothing till now has taught me what to say on your day of superannuation. So I have been standing time and again in dais and in some few words. But when I thought of what to say, how to compress, I think what you would probably expect me to do is maybe speak a little bit about my life's journey. So how to compress that in a brief 15 to 20 minutes, where to start, where to end, I was totally unprepared. And also my ill health didn't allow me to dwell too much on this. Somewhere in the past, whenever I thought of my retirement, frankly I didn't think of it very often. But when I thought of my retirement, I always thought that I would come up with a rehearsed, well-prepared, a good, impressive speech. But that was not to be. What to do? So all of you, I will just now try to delve into my past memories and to try to come up with something coherent. I will ask you to bear with me if I ramble, and I will also ask you to bear with me if I refer to my notes time and again. So when I look back upon the years that I have navigated, 48 years to be exact, since I have been associated with the medical profession, I am filled with mixed feelings. There is, there is a tinge of sadness, there are some regrets, lots of joy and happiness, some pride also, and lots of nostalgia. So, let me just go to a brief journey of my remote past. I joined MBBS in the year 1975 as an undergraduate student at SCV Medical College, Cuttack, and completed my housemanship or internship in 1981. Then again joined as a postgraduate student in obstetrics and gynecology in SCV Medical College in 1982, completed in 85. So all my dear students sitting here, I was in that space once, in which you are now. I must seem very ancient to you, but trust me, time flies. Time really flies. And your transition from your present, youthful, exuberant, and enthusiastic selves into this ancient stage will go in the twinkling of an eye. So it has happened with me. The years passed by all too soon. Now, having completed my post-graduation, I joined the Odisha government service, medical in the OMHS cadre first, and then I joined in the OMPS cadre as a faculty in a medical college as a lecturer, again in SCV Medical College, Cuttack. So I worked for the most part at SCV, moving from lecturer to assistant professor to associate professor to professor, mostly in SCV except for a short 2-year stint at BSS Medical College, Burla. I served as the HOD of the Department of ONG for a tenure of 2 years, which is the normal tenure for an HOD, and stepped down in March 2020 into the relatively comfortable role of Professor of Obstetrics and Gynecology. I believed that I would continue in SCB till my retirement in that very comfortable space of Professor ONG. At that time, my retirement was approximately 3 years away. However, man proposes and God disposes. So in June 2021, I was literally thrust into this chair of the Dean and Principal of Sri Jagannath Medical College, Puri, completely unprepared to take up this Herculean task of making a new medical college stand on its tottering feet. I was very diffident when I came here. Would I be able to do justice to this huge responsibility? However, with the grace of the Almighty, this city and particularly this institution, embraced me with love and acceptance. It made me comfortable. So began my journey here. The work was demanding, the challenges were many and extremely daunting, but we all of us set about doing it with courage and determination. Within a few months of my joining here, I was struck by two back-to-back personal losses. They were tragedies that left me shattered and shook the very existence of my life. I can now say with confidence that this college sustained me and nurtured me at that critical juncture of my life. The work here helped me to pick up the strings and move on again. Let's talk a little bit about our journey at SJMCH. So when I joined, the office was not here in this sprawling campus. It was in a small space in the premises of the district headquarter hospital in the Puri town. And for office staff, you would have myself, you would have Kaushik, the medical superintendent, you would have Sudhanshu as Badavu and Abhishek as the clerk. 4 people forming the office staff. And of course, a few faculty and junior doctors had also joined in by then. So our first principal, Dr. Vidanchinarayan MayaPadhi, he had done a very commendable job in doing all the basics. We built on it. We built on it one step at a time, sometimes even half step at a time, but we were determined to build on it. So we shifted to this campus in September 2021. We hired manpower, we put protocols and strategies in place. We welcomed many faculty, junior doctors, liaisoned with the line departments to get